Angels Care Home Health, serving Hayes and the surrounding areas, is a Medicare-certified home health agency providing quality skilled nursing and restorative therapy services to patients in their homes.
I love the nurses that come and see me.
Angels Care is there to help 24 hours a day, and all services are covered 100% by Medicare for patients who are eligible.
Since I've learned about Angel Care, I would recommend them to anybody.
Angels Care Home Health. We serve patients.
Eagle Community Television presents Community Connection with your host, Mike Cooper.
Hello and welcome again to Community Connection from Eagle Community Television. Thanks for watching. Thanks as always to the producer of our series, editor, and the guy behind the camera, Jeff Durrell. We're at the Hadley Center visiting with Sherry Dryden, Executive Director of the Ellis County United Way. Here at the end of the campaign, we wanted to catch up with Sherry and find out how the campaign is going for 2016-17. Well, let's begin with some basics if we could first, Sherry. Who does the United Way support?
Mike, the United Way supports 15 partner agencies. And if I may, I will rattle them all off for you. We have the American Red Cross, we have Big Brothers, Big Sisters, we have CASA, Developmental Center of Northwest Kansas, or Developmental Services Northwest Kansas, excuse me, Catholic Charities, Cancer Council, First Call for Help, Girl Scouts, Kansas Legal Services, Hayes Area Children's Center, Options, Smoky Hill Foundation, Western Kansas Association on the Concerns of the Disabled, United Cerebral Palsy, and PACT. We have a long list.
Wow, but all of these agencies working within the county, serving people in the county.
Yes, these 15 agencies provide approximately 28 services for the citizens in Ellis County.
How is your goal set every year, Sherry?
Our goal is based off of a handful of things. Of course, the economy is one, and needs are another. And when that is established by the Board of Directors, then that information is given to the Care Council. The Care Council is independent of the United Way, and it is a group of volunteers from Ellis County. Some are representatives from Ellis County, the City of Hayes, and also the United Way. And together they go through review of the applications, review of the programs. They go visit all of the agencies and get to learn more about them, ask questions, and then they come back and they make recommendations for allocations. And then that is dispersed based upon, of course, what is raised. And that we changed this last year. It used to be we would make our wish of what we would like to raise and tell the agencies what we hope their allocation could be, and then it would have to be adjusted if we did or did not make it. Now we're doing a true campaign where we do not go through the Care Council process until we've completed our campaign. So we know exactly how much we are able to allocate. And also of that money, 100% stays here in Ellis County. And that says a great deal for the citizens of Ellis County.
I think it certainly says a great deal about the Ellis County United Way is that all of those funds raised for the donations stay right here to help people within the county.
Yes, yes.
Tell me about the numbers for this current campaign as far as your goal and kind of where we are here at the midpoint of December.
Well, the last 2 years our goal was at 490,000. We have backed that off to 450,000. And right now we're at about 74%. And so we're trying to raise hopefully another $112,000 this last month. However, any amount will be very helpful and benefit the partner agencies.
So this 74% seems like it's kind of a long way from the goal here as we wrap up the end of the year.
It seems like that, but if you turn it around and say 25%, then it doesn't seem so hard.
25% is doable,
yes,
it sounds like.
Yes, exactly.
Sherry, over the years that you've been executive director, tell me about a story or two that might relate from an agency of how the gifts have benefited that agency. Have you got a couple for us?
Well, I could make one long one,
Okay.
and this is how. Because of our partner agencies working together, if you have a family that is affected by domestic violence and they are separated, you have a safe place for some of those family members to go. That would be through options.
Mm-hmm.
During that time, as the family is trying to work through all the legal issues, that same family may be using Kansas legal services as well. And there's a communication partnership going on amongst the agencies, of course, honoring confidentiality, but yet providing services so a family can either work through their issues, or if they have to stay separated, how it can be done safely for the children. Continuing on with that, CASA may be involved as a court-appointed special advocate for the child to have a voice in court. With that, you may also have Smoky Hill Foundation, who may be offering some drug or alcohol counseling. You may also have PACT involved with their 10 steps to 10 steps to positive parenting, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's not just one anymore, it's many. And it's that amazing balance of knowing how to work and when to work with other partnerships that just is so unbelievable of what we have here in Ellis County. Because if a partner agency also runs into where they can't help the family anymore, they'll help the family find other resources. Mm-hmm. So it's a way of empowering the family, supporting the family, but yet the family needs to be able to grow from that and not become codependent on those services, but they need to be able to grow. And so anytime we can have that relationship with each other in helping and supporting those in our communities, then we have an even stronger community. And we have other individuals who want to give back, and they are able to help also through their own experiences that they had with the partner agencies.
And become a viable family again.
Yes.
Even if it's an individual situation. And it's also addressing every member of the family, from the adults to the children,
Yes.
to be able to help through these times.
Yes. And funding from the United Way help these partner agencies be able to give those services. Many of these partner agencies have experienced cuts from the state levels, federal levels, and it keeps getting pushed down to our community levels, and that's very hard on us. It is, and but it's up to us to step up and help these families.
Otherwise, we're going to be paying a greater sacrifice in the long run down the road.
Yes, unfortunately, you'll see homelessness more. You'll see crime rate be affected as well. And so whatever we can do to help, we really need to be there.
Sherry, the reason we wanted to visit was to try to help alert people that we're within 25% of that final goal, and to try to push to that goal. And part of this, I guess, involves Sherry's new hair color.
Yes, it does. We came up with a new idea, and that idea is, if from now through January 8th, if people go out to our website at liveunited.us, give a donation, then click on our Facebook page, and on our Facebook page, say what hair color they would like to see me have for at least a week, and I will wear that if we reach our goal. Now, in order to do this, I've got a lot of people helping me out. Hayes Academy Hair Design will be sponsoring our Business After Hours with the Chamber of Commerce on January 12th. And the awesome people at Hayes Academy of Hair Design will graciously color my hair during this event if we reach our goal. And of course, we'd love to have the 25%, but we will be really happy for $25,000. So if we can hit $25,000 during these next 2.5, 3 weeks, I'll still get my hair colored. Because it's important that we continue to grow together as a community to get that support out there. So with that, Whiskey Creek Woodfire Grill is going to be having the appetizers there for us. And then one of our partner companies, Insurance Planning, they're going to be there for a big boost. And with that big boost, I hope we can get pretty darn close. So we can at least get that $25,000. I'm getting new hair color. And so, but it can't be rainbow color, and it can't be neon colors because they would have to bleach my hair. So that would take too long. So we're going to just do some fun, quick colors.
But this is going to be actually at the Business After Hours event in January on the 12th.
Yes, we will be announcing what our final campaign came in at. And of course, if we reach the $25,000, everybody gets to watch me have my hair colored.
And the color is going to be based on the votes from the Facebook page.
Yes, we have a link out there on our Facebook page. It's at the top of our page, and it stays there, and you just click on that and vote, and we'll see what color it turns out to be.
Where is the event to be held?
It's going to be held on 27th Street, just west of 27th and Indian Trail there at Hayes Academy Hair Design. And it'll be from 5 to 7 p.m. on January the 12th. So we hope to see you, and you do need to RSVP to the Chamber.
Okay, just go through the Chamber of Commerce then.
Yes.
But it's open to the public. All are welcome to attend.
Yes, absolutely, because we will be announcing where we landed with our campaign.
Wouldn't hurt to bring that extra pocket change too along with you during that evening.
Absolutely, I always have my pumpkin with me wherever I go, so people can drop it in.
Well, now, which board member, and this is the time for exposure here, which board member decided that it was Sherry that was going to have her hair colored?
Well, it was actually Sherry.
Oh, Sherry came up with the idea.
I asked the board their thought, and they looked at me and said, if you're brave enough to do it, go for it.
Okay.
So they all were very supportive, and it's an awesome board, and they're
you have
they're
full
wonderful.
support as long as it wasn't one of them.
Yes,
I
I
got
think
you.
that's it.
I see where that's going. Okay, so final push for the goal then, Business After Hours, sponsored at the Hayes Academy of Hair Design from 5 to 7 p.m. You can make your RSVP. There's no cost to attend.
Correct.
All your money should go to the United Way that evening.
Yes.
And go through the chamber office to make your RSVP.
Yes.
Is there any lead color right now? Have you seen?
We've had people donate, but they haven't gone over to vote yet. So we're
donate and vote.
Yes, a certain board member did announce on the radio something about give green to see green for Sherry's hair.
Oh.
So that's all I've heard so far.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens.
Which one wins out, I guess.
Yes.
But for all practical purposes, a very serious event with a lot of fun involved as well.
Absolutely.
At the Ellis County United Way. Tell us again those links and where we can go to find out about the United Way and the agencies involved.
You can see us at our website, which is liveunited, all one word, .us. And our Facebook page is United Way of Ellis County. And you can go out there to vote after you give your donation, because we're making sure that if you voted that you also gave a donation. And that's how it'll count.
Executive Director of the Ellis County United Way, and good sport all around, I tell you. Business After Hours, January 12th from 5 to 7 at the Hayes Academy of Hair Design. Thanks to a little help from Whiskey Creek for the appetizers and Insurance Planning that evening as well. and your Ellis County United Way. Sherry Dryden, our Community Connection.
Angels Care Home Health, serving Hayes and the surrounding areas, is a Medicare-certified home health agency providing quality skilled nursing and restorative therapy services to patients in their homes.
My Angel Care physical therapist taught me how to do exercises safely.
Angels Care is there to help 24 hours a day, and all services are covered 100% by Medicare for patients who are eligible.
It gives us independence in our home.
Angels Care Home Health. We serve patients.